Welcome everybody to my humble Monday evening. You are listening to me, Heidi Hollis-The Outlander. I'm kind of outlandish, so I like the name. I hope you guys do too. But you know what? You guys, you have to know where you landed. You have landed here with me, of course. Oh God, what is this show about? I don't know. Sometimes I forget. But this show is about bringing outlandish topics to the forefront, from aliens to angels, ghosts, demons, holy encounters, shadow people to Bigfoot to other paranormal, scientific, blah blah. Yeah, all that stuff. So I always say, if it's weird, we're here, and so are you. So you're just as bad as I am, and it's okay because you're among friends. I'm personally someone who has been there, seen that, experienced it, freaked out, found some answers, wrote about it, and now I hope to help others do the same and understand various parts of this very lovely, strange world of ours. If you dare or care to learn more about me, you can always visit my main website, which is, okay, everybody, all together, www.HeidiHollis.com. There you will discover various facets of myself. You will find that I have now put up several videos on YouTube in regards to this show, and yeah. And I answer a lot of people's emails and whatnot there too. So please do go to youtube.com/Heidi Hollis, HeidiHollis. I mean, sometimes people get sounded out, other times not. And then, of course, there's Twitter. Just put a 1 in front of my name. That's me. Facebook, same thing. So, if anybody out there, if you have any questions, or if you just want to vent, whatever it is, as long as it's something out of the ordinary, you can always write me at, guess what, HeidiHollis@gmail.com. Yeah, so send your stuff on over there, and we'll have a look at it and hopefully address it here on the show if I can get to it. Sometimes I don't get to them all. I mean, there's a ton. I get some from all over the world. Sometimes it really shocks me, like, wow. Cool. But yeah, so you guys, you feel free to do that. And during the show, if at any various moment in time when you're not sitting there with your mouth agape going, what are they talking about on that show? You could actually pick up this thing called a telephone and call me at 248-545-SOUL, which is 7685, or instant feedback me at newskyradio.com if you dare. Okay? But I know a lot of people are chicken to go on air, so it's okay. I used to be chicken. I still am chicken sometimes. So anyways, we are going to meander and bounce hither over to what I call the Outlandish Corner. Okay, I'm walking over. Not really. I'm really not moving anywhere. But yeah, Outlandish Corner, and I'm going to address a very brief but very, very powerful question that was sent to me by somebody by the name of TJ. Not his real name, okay? All right. Like I said, some people are shy. It's okay. It says, "Dear Heidi," that's me, if you guys didn't know. "Is there a way to encourage a talk with God, Jesus, or even an angel that you could clue me in on?" That's a very, very profound question, TJ. Very, very, very profound. And it's a doozy. It's a whopper. I mean, it's a big, big fish. Now, for those of you who don't know, why would TJ ask me this question? It is because I admit it, I have written some books. One of the books is called Jesus is No Joke. The other book is called Picture Prayers. Okay. And Jesus No Joke is about my having had 4 encounters with Jesus that really blew my mind and changed a whole lot in my life, needless to say. And Picture Prayers is about my encounter with an angelic being that taught me a different way to pray essentially as the angels do. I know, it's pretty wild, and again, changed a lot in my life. So, as silly as I am, there are some things I can take seriously, though I do write and talk witty? Is that? I don't know. Is that right? Who knows? Oh, okay. But Getting back to TJ's question. Okay. So you're wondering if there is a way to encourage a talk with God, Jesus, or even an angel that I can clue you in on. Um, I think it's important to say, TJ, I am no one special. Okay. I'm plain, ordinary. Yeah. I'm. Besides, I have a whimsical name. But I mean, there's nothing special about me, and I honestly think that everybody has the opportunity or the ability to witness things that are holy. Angels, Jesus, Um, I think that it's one of those things that we're able to access. Are we always going to? Uh, no. Um, but I think on different levels we do, but I don't think it's always in the level at which we hope. Um, I was not somebody that hoped to see such a thing as Jesus. In fact, it's just the opposite. I was a stinker of sorts, okay, I'll admit it. And if somebody's heard this story, stop me. But raise your hand. I don't see anybody yet. But if yeah, stop me. In my first book, The Secret War, I had experienced some really odd things. Okay, it was really something else. It's where I named the phenomenon shadow people, and now it's spread like wildfire across the world. It's kind of wild. And I had seen so many things. It was like so overwhelming. I literally had put in that book, if Jesus were around, I would have seen him by now. I think a lot of people are just making this stuff up and thinking that, they see a flowing robed being, well, it must be Jesus. But I'm like, it's an angel. I've seen angels. I know what they look like. They wear those roby things too. Well, I was wrong. And I was just about to publish that book, The Secret War, when I had a knocking on the head. And I had my first encounter with him, the big J. Jesus. um, Jesus. That's kind of profound to say it that way too. Um, so yeah, and I think why did he come to see me? Well, some of the things that I think why he did come. I mean, he probably saw, gee, that Heidi isn't so awful, and she's about to make a really big stupid mistake publishing this book, saying I'm not around right now, and yeah. And he made sure I did a rewrite on that book, and I did. So yeah, it really took a big overhaul for a little bit there for me to rewrite parts of my book, taking that out, eating my words, rewriting my words. And then I think he knew what I would do with it, of course. He knew before I did that I'd be writing that book, Jesus is No Joke, and I took to that and put it out there. And luckily, it's been really helping a lot of people out there, which I'm very happy about. So, but you asked for some pointers. I think some of the things that may have helped me is having no doubts about different possibilities, an open mind and open heart. Um, I wasn't quite open-minded about the Jesus thing, no, but I think that I had the other two going for me, and I sure didn't turn my back when I saw him. Because I tell people, I could have been blind and seen it was him, because every cell in my body screamed, "It's Jesus!" So, yeah. Um, I think that having no doubts is a big deal too, because it opens you up to the endless possibilities that are out there. And yeah,